So in Minecraft, I'm not the greatest builder. Um, I'm a pretty bad builder, I'd say. Uh, and so I was just watching a video on like remodeling Minecraft, a Minecraft world. It was someone remodeling DanTDM's Minecraft world. So it made me think about my Minecraft world and some of the stuff I could do in it. Now, I remember also seeing this Minecraft short. Um, trying to think. Hold on. I could put it up on my Nintendo Switch, so I'll do that real quick. I'll pause the recording and put the what I'm talking about on my Switch because I have YouTube on my Switch. So yeah, I'll pause the recording. All right, I found the recording, the video. What type of base do you have by the Minecraft YouTube channel? Because this I kind of think about a lot. It's also made me want to build like a zoo in my main Minecraft world. Because I thought that would be pretty cool, but I never got around to building it. Plus, I didn't really have room. The base with a view. I do like a base with a view, but I've noticed a lot of the time I prefer building bases without a view, and that's kind of what I'm doing in the main Minecraft world. Um, and I kind of want to build something like this, a library sort of thing, and put the Nether portal underground there. And I want to try and experiment more with building. Like I want to use something like glazed terracotta. Uh, so yeah, I just wanted to show you like this video so that what I'm talking about. Now the castle is a great build. I remember once building when I had TikTok. One of my most popular TikTok videos was a Minecraft build that I did. Um, where it was a castle sort of thing, and I built it all by hand and made it look really detailed and intricate. It's one of my proudest builds, and I wish I still had it. Um, I don't know what happened to it. I can't remember. But like, it only got like 700 views because I never really got the dirt house. You gotta love the dirt house. I never really got much views on my Minecraft on my TikTok. The colorful, ugh, too much color. If you know me in person, I usually wear like grayish. The high safety, I kind of want to build something like this. But if you know me in real life, I don't really build a lot of if you know me in real life, I don't wear a lot of colorful clothes. Like right now I have an orange sweatshirt on, which is pretty unusual. I usually wear like dark red, dark blue, dark gray, black shirts, and then my jacket that I usually wear is a black jacket. I also have a blue jacket, and I haven't had an occasion to wear it yet. Thinking of actually like putting patches on that blue jacket. It's kind of a, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that because it'd be really cool looking. I think having a bunch of patches all over that jacket because I want to put like a an Interstellar patch on it from the movie Interstellar because that's my favorite movie. Um, but I also don't want people to know how much of a freaking nerd I am. Also, it's really hot in my room now, so I'm turning off my heater. Actually, no. I'm gonna turn it down to low. There we go. That's better. Oh, that'll be better eventually. Because right now I'm kind of roasting. Also, one thing I should mention is that there's like an hour of not of footage that I didn't upload because it just wasn't really worth much. Um. So yeah, I haven't recorded a video for a couple days. I've been busy, stressing about homework and such. But here's the current situation of the villagers. My buddy the fisherman has earned me a decent amount of emeralds. And the Fletcher has too. And then a new baby, and then the farmer. All I have from, oh, 2 drones with tridents. Yeah, like this will be the villager place where we'll have the villagers. And I want to get a stonemason next. So, and I could use this silk touch pickaxe to clear it all out. Because here's the plan. Fence gate here so that the villagers can't escape. I mean, you didn't hear that. I said nothing about the villagers not being able to escape. They're free. They're not slaves. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is what would be the most compact would be um would be a hallway. And you walk in through it. Yeah, I'm just thinking. It'd be a hallway that stretches for as long as I can get it to stretch for. And to make it even, because I'm kind of nitpicky that way, I'm just thinking. So we're gonna have so I'm gonna turn my brightness back up to 21. I was playing a bit of Fortnite in a recording that I decided not to upload. It was just so bright that I had to turn down my brightness. So we're gonna move. And my dog's barking. Barking at something. I don't know what he's barking at. So we're gonna move the villagers into a section here. I want to make it small and uncomfortable for the villagers. So all it really needs to be is like this big. So that's how big it's gonna be. Plus with this here, that's all I can. Well, that's the biggest I can really get it. Because I need to have doors. I just want to check something. I'm gonna mute it so it's not too noisy. Should have probably paused the recording while I was doing that. But it's fine. I also noticed a screw on the floor that probably came from my falling apart chair. I need a new chair. Looking at this nice one that's like $200. I don't have the money to buy it right now, so I'm gonna wait. Plus, I'm very impulsive when it comes to money, and so I'm trying to get better on that. Like, I have two things in my eBay cart right now, and I'm trying to be less impulsive, and so I'm waiting. There are two things I've been wanting to get. Oh, they are two things I've been wanting to get for a while, but I'm still waiting in case if a better deal comes along, because I'm also very impulsive, as I already mentioned. When I have nothing to say, I'm usually just gonna mute. Because then I could, like, put something on my phone, like HBO Max or YouTube or something. Now that I finished the Arrow, I want to watch more of the Arrowverse. So I'm gonna watch Supergirl next. Like, I saw, like, the first episode of Supergirl. Thought it was alright. But I also saw the first episode of The Arrow and never finished it until I decided to actually really give it a shot this year. Because I remember distinctly a few years ago, I watched the first episode of The Arrow and I never finished it. Or I never continued. Or I think I started season 2. Or not season 2, episode 2. But I don't think I finished episode 2. I wish I didn't. Well, I wish I just continued there, because oh my god, it's an amazing show. Looks like we're gonna need more wood. Yep. So let's go chopping some trees down. I'm gonna also get rid of a bunch of junk in here. My inventory. Has the soon-to-be stonemason grown up yet? No. Oh yeah, I was like, what was I gonna do? Chop more trees. So here's one thing I'm going to admit to you guys. Because I'm so scared of the nether, uh, whenever I go to the nether, I'm just going to turn on keep inventory because I'd rather not lose all my stuff. And so today we are going to go to the nether, but keep inventory will be on. And if you have a problem with that, well, either go play Minecraft yourself or watch someone else who's not a coward. Yeah, I'm telling you to go watch someone else. Yeah. You know, my setup that I have is not the greatest. Cheap chair, starting to fall apart, like I mentioned earlier. Um, and cheap keyboard and mouse, cheap desk. Microphone's probably the most high quality thing. I paid like, well, the price has dropped since when I got it, but when I got it, it was like $124, I think. Decent amount. I see a turtle down there. I hope that's the one that was from here. Because then he will live long and prosper. I always hate these big trees. They're a bigger source of wood, but they're just so much of a pain to chop down. When I get a proper computer that has proper power to play Java Edition, I'm going to install like a tree falling mod or something, just so that I won't have to deal with stuff like this. And also, one thing I kind of want to do is, you probably, oh my god, I'm starting to experience stick drift on this thing. I get hitting it's not going to fix it, but I don't know. I'm removing it so that it doesn't, so that it's not with the log, because then it won't despawn or whatever. And why am I mining it with this? Also, with me having enough villagers now, cats are starting to spawn. As soon as I see one that looked like my late cat Ace, I'm going to tame him. My late cat Ace was a tabby cat. I miss him. He was pretty feisty, but he loved people. And he was also a very chatty cat. If you were to say, "Hi, Ace," he'd go, "Meow." I remember one time I followed him down the stairs. I caught it on video, and it's somewhere on my YouTube channel. But I was following him down the stairs, and he jumped over a gate that we had. We had it to keep my dog Shaggy out, but Ace could jump over it. But Ace jumped over it, and I said, "Well, hi, Ace," as while he was jumping over it. And I go, "Really?" Kind of like, "Really? You're leaving me? You're fleeing from me?" And he just goes, "Meow," basically to say, "Yeah." I miss him so much. Alright, let's try and get all of the villagers into boats, and it might be a waste of wood to just craft a bunch of boats, but then I could sell it to the fishermen for 1 emerald apiece. Not the greatest value. Okay, one of them grew up. Actually, both of them grew up. And you're a stonemason. So I'm doing that to keep you a stonemason. Now, you are a butcher. I don't know what I want you to be, but I do not want you to be a butcher. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pack up all your junk and move it to this barrel right here. Oops, didn't mean to put the boat in there. Whoops. I got everything, right? From the looks of it. Alright, let's get you all into boats. At this point, I don't really care about if two of you get put into a boat. Just some of you. Move. And then you, I trust you. Let's craft 3 more boats, because I think that'll be enough. Oh, that's there. Alright, now at least one of these. Now at least I can get one of these dum-dums. And my dog's barking again at something. How did you get a boost there? I wonder. Need to craft some fence gates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy I can take as well. And the rest I'll have to get out of the boat somehow and then get them separated. Actually, I might be able to push them. Oh, that's why I got a little boost, because the edge there. I wish boats stacked. Okay, to free up my inventory, I'm just... Where'd my stuff? Oh, I think he's already in there. Yeah. Free up my inventory. I'm just gonna do that. That was a lot of emeralds, but that I'll get even more. So there we go. In case if I accidentally stab them, I'm just gonna do it this way. It's the old-fashioned, or it's the time-consuming way. But yep, I knew I was gonna accidentally hit one of them. Dude, get. There we go. And then you will need to get in another boat. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Ha 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 ha. Dude, I'm gonna punch you. There we go. And because you're closer, I'll just do this, because it'll be easier. Actually, because you're in a boat, you can stay. Or that can stay open. Now to try and get these two idiots in a separate boat. So this might be dumb, but I'm hoping that he'll try and run into the boat. And if not, I'll just... This is very slow. There we go. I just realized he'll probably run into the... Yep, I knew it. Oh, villagers are so stupid. They speak her instead of English. What, wrong one? This is very slow. I cannot wait to be over with this. Alright, because the rest of the area is under construction. They're gonna have to stay put kind of there. And I don't want you to be a butcher. That wasn't a fart, that was just me, like, blowing my lips, I swear. This is going to take a while. Except, we're done. Whoa! Finally! Now, I'm also going to remove the door here. Put this back. Remove the fence gate here. And then put the door here. I just want you two stupid villagers to move. Because I want to put a stone cutter here. Move. Dude. Move. Thank you. No, I needed to put a lectern there. And also so that none of the villagers get out. I didn't mean to set my spawn point. Oh, and I'm also going to sell you your prison. There's... hold on. There's just a few more things I need to get. Oh yeah, the bed's there. I'll grab that after I grab the other thing I need to grab. Because you need doors to breed villagers. And I think I have a replacement, a spare door in here. I forgot to move the storage room to here. Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna add pressure plates there eventually. Eventually. Because I'm lazy. My friend messaged me. friend texted me saying, Trevor. And I go, what? He says, hi. Connor. Or whatever he was. What was the... Carson. That was the fake name I used for him before. Carson. He was like, Carson owes you $5. He lost a bet. And I go, why? And friend goes, he just does. Collect the $5 soon. I'll say I can't. Unless if I know why. Also, I'm gonna put some beds in here because then the stupid villager, or the other stupid villagers, these two, the second fisherman that I don't need, so I'm not gonna have him be a fisherman. I'm not gonna have him be a fisherman. Instead, I'm gonna have him be a... Oh no, I already have a farmer. Never mind. I don't know what I'm gonna have him be. My friend says, so he lost a coin flip against me, best out of 3. Oh my god, that's stupid. That's a stupid reason. So he owes you $5 now. Oops. I said I. Or did I say I don't think I did. I said tell him to mail it to me or meet me at work. And the friend goes, alright. Alright. Another piece of composting. Okay. So now we're going to continue to mine out this area. The same friend also asked, how are you? And I just sent a gif of Bo Burnham saying, feeling like a saggy, massive sack of shit. What? I'm not going to repeat what he said. It's nothing really offensive, but it's like I'd rather not repeat it on YouTube. There are some words that I say kind of regularly that I can't say on YouTube. I'd probably get banned. Well, not really regularly. It's like no, I don't hate minorities. I just make jokes about things. A lot of my family does too. They make a lot of jokes that would not fly on YouTube. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't laugh at them. Brady said... Oh, shit. I said his real name. Shit. Okay. It doesn't matter. My friend that I was talking about, he said spot the P word, synonym for a lady part. And then he sent a bunch of pictures of the cats, of his cat. That's not the first time he's made the joke before, though. We call him the racist one of the friend group because he makes a lot of race jokes. Oops, didn't mean to dig that much. Can you dig it? Oops. How did your skinny cat get? How did the cat get in there? Because he was running around or something. I don't know. But, like, we only have 6 villagers, and yet cats have already started spawning. I'm glad about that. Anyway, I don't want you to be a fisherman. I don't know what I want you to be. But if I'm going to be mining out as much area as I think I am, I'm going to have you be a second stonemason, probably. Son of a... He raised the prices! Oh, I hate it when the villagers do that. Alright, so he's gonna be in here. And I'm pretty sure everyone has said in their group chat with their friends a bunch of stuff that they would probably get in big trouble for saying. Or is it just me? Oh god, please don't be just me. I'm tamer now. I used to say a lot worse stuff, but now I really don't. There's this one member of the group chat that we would always call gay before he got banned for being immature. Like, really immature, spamming a bunch of cringy stuff. And the funny thing is, he got banned on Thanksgiving. Or, the friend who I was talking to banned him on Thanksgiving. And so I said, that's one thing to be thankful for. cats escaping. You will probably be a second stonemason. We will find out. I request emerald in exchange for a boat. Dude, I need to get out. I'm gonna punch my villagers so they cooperate. It's violent, I know. Nice try. Doing this way. Anywho, there we go. That's the new villager spot. I do want to find where that cat went. Oh no, I left it open! Oh, he's there. All good. Oh, I don't want to throw that. Because then I could get a kitty. I remember I was playing Twilight Princess once, and I was saying, here, kitty, 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 when I had to fetch the cat over in the opening, and my dog Shaggy was going nuts the whole time while I was saying that. He was like, where's the cat? Where's the cat? Because I don't know why, but he seems to hate cats. He seems to be I don't know, what's a word that I could think of? Catphobic? I don't know. Because he'll pick on my stepmom's cats. And he would pick on Ace a lot, too. When Ace was alive. Ace loved him, though. But, like, my stepmom's one cat who's super chill, he just doesn't give Shaggy a reaction, and so after a while, Shaggy was like, yeah, I'm not gonna pick on him anymore. Here we go, I got a kitty! But then my stepmom's mom's cat, who comes to stay with my stepmom and dad during the winter, because my stepmom's mom goes down to Texas for the winter, he's now the punching bag. Because my dog Shaggy has been annoying him during the time and bullying him pretty much. And it's funny that my stepmom's chill cat has also been picking on him too. It's hilarious. I love cats. They're just little derpy things. How can you not love a cat? And you don't say, I'm allergic, because I have allergies to cats too. I'm kidding. Some people could be really allergic. I just get shortness of breath, stuffy nose when I'm around them. But they're so cute and fluffy. They're so cute and fluffy, so it's worth it. Potential spam on my phone. Oh my god, how did... Dude! Dude, get back in your set. I mean, not... Oh, god damn it. Got one of them in there. How did he get out? Alright, to level up the farmer, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of bread. And then that'll be my food. There we go. So then I gotta trade for some... I just realized that guy will be another librarian. But pumpkins. I need to grow pumpkins. I'm gonna just use up the bread. So next thing we're gonna be doing... Oops. Thank you. Thankfully, nothing happened. I think here and there I'm going to put melons. The watermelons and pumpkins. I shouldn't have built the farm here because with expanding it, it's going to be kind of hard because I expanded out this way, it's just going to go through the water. And so I'm going to have to kind of maybe have it... Oh, no, I can't really because the villagers being there. Ah! Can't remember. With the mechanism that I made. Would having melons here interfere? Yeah. So I think probably the best thing to do would be to um, I'm just thinking. I think the best thing to do I'm going to move the composter back just a little bit, just enough. I don't know what I'm going to do with this bone meal. Then take here and just block it off, probably. Or no, I have an idea. I also kind of so here's my idea. This will be where the staircase is. There'll be two that goes down or it just goes down enough. Oh yeah. The villagers being here. Gotta remember those. Can't do that. I had the idea of creating floating rafts out in the ocean that would have the farms on it, and I'm thinking I probably should do that because that would probably be best. I remember I was telling my brother about how Freddie Mercury died. And I was like, I said, so Freddie Mercury released a statement November 3rd, 2020. No, November 3rd, 1991. November 23rd, saying that he had AIDS. And I said to my brother, I was like, you know that meme where it goes, the next day the mofo was dead? And my brother just kind of smirked. So I knew he knew what I meant. Which is true. Why am I doing... Gotta remember, I have a Silk Touch pickaxe now. But it's like, yeah, it's true. Freddie Mercury, he said to the world that he had AIDS, and then the next day he was dead. Oh, shit. Great. Some motion at my front door, and I think it's the screen door just flailing open. I always leave one just so I know where everything goes. And also to know what I need. So I kind of regret doing that. Shut up. Kind of regret doing that mechanism that caused the... If I were to put the fish in the barrel, it would bring it down to a smoker. I kind of regret building that because it's getting in the way of things. And I'm thinking restructuring it so maybe it would like have the smoker here. Like right here. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. Just because it will save a bunch of time. And area space. Because kind of thinking having stairs going down on each side, it leads to two different sections. And I'd need to restructure that whole thing to get that to work. Let's just map it out a bit. Smoker here. And then I'd have to move the composter again so that there'd be a place to put it. That'd make it go down here. Like I'd want it, but... Let's test it to see what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna just steal a bunch of this to trade for emeralds. Become greedy. And then just realized that probably spread all over my crops. Yep, it did. Great. Just like I wanted. Sarcasm. So let's see, I'm gonna put some bread into here and see how that works. Wait, I forgot to close that off. Yeah, that's working. Now I gotta go through all the time, effort, yada 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 to fix it. Remove all the water and such. Actually, no, I don't need to remove any water. Oh. Or, no, I do. Because of this. actually. So it's gonna need to be like that in order for it to work. I'm gonna have to move the composter once again. Like it's fine having the fish mechanism here. This is kind of what I kind of intended it to be here in the first place. And I just realized I didn't even. I think different items float or sink. So I didn't even test it for what I was thinking. So let's try with some cod. Let's see how that works. Also, I'm gonna trade all the stone to clear up my inventory. You do a bunch of underground projects, this is kind of what happens, except in my main Minecraft world, I didn't get a bunch of stone from underground projects. It was surface projects where I was just, I had a bunch of, where I cleared out a bunch of land. Alright. Just dispensing. Seems to be going down. Yeah. That's working. There we go. So I just want to test it out again. I'm just connecting it to there so it's easier for now. I want the smoker, not the fish. There we go. I remember seeing a Mog Swamp video where he was like, "Oh my gosh, look at these cool Bedrock features that aren't in Java. I think they should be added to Java." And I was like, "Really, dude? You have so much. Java players have so much more than Bedrock players. Just let us have these like 3 features." You guys agree? Java players are kind of spoiled, if I'm going to be honest. I never really played Java because I don't have a computer that can really play it. And at one point, I did have a computer that I had Java Edition on. It wasn't meant to play Java Edition, though, so it could play it. Not very well. Oops, didn't mean to put that in there. Alright, that's all fixed out. So now a bunch of this stuff can go in a chest. And then this clay can be traded in for emeralds. And I'm going to use it to repair my pickaxe too. Okay, there's the stonemason. I was like, did he escape again? Ah! That's how the dumbass escapes. Noted. Kind of forgot about that. Because, like, I knew with the... I placed the beds this way because I knew from the past that if they were facing the other way, the villagers would escape when they woke out of bed. And I just forgot about it with these guys. And I used this design... Well, not this design specifically, but it's a design similar to it. In my main Minecraft world for my villager office building. Shoot, I don't want to sleep. But, like, I have little 2x2 things just like this and have the villagers arranged just like that. Because then, so it's like, I know from a bit of experience about it. Now to fill this in, because this was kind of a... And oh yeah, there's still some redstone in there. Oh well. What is it, a repeater, a lever, a couple of redstone dust? It's not a big loss. Trying to think, where should I put this that makes it look kind of natural a bit? Here. There we go. So I think I'm going to leave off. Like, I'll pause the recording, go do something, get a snack. Or maybe I'll just end the video here. If I end the video here, I'd say it was pretty productive today. Well, productive in Minecraft, not in real life. Because I still need to do homework. I still need to take something out to the garage. My tackle box that has been sitting in my bedroom for months. Because I've been too lazy to walk out to the garage. Because, like, the garage isn't... the garage is connected to the house. But there's no door from inside the house to the garage. If that makes sense. Oh, shoot, that's right. Really, dude? You are gonna come onto my island, my purgatory of Lian Yu. And you are going to attack me? Actually, no. I swung the first punch, actually. But I could tell he was gonna attack me. So yeah, this was a pretty productive day if I'm gonna end the video here, but maybe I won't. I'll pause it for now, go get a snack, and I'll come back and decide whether or not to continue recording or to stop for today. So you'll find out when next, but I don't know about me. I'll find out. Anyway, so yeah. And back. Let's play some more Minecraft. I'm tired. Hey, Sugars. My dog Shaggy. He's a good boy. He's the goodest boy. So yeah. Tired. Tired 24/7 now. Oh yeah. I'm kinda sick of sugary sodas. And so now I've been drinking LaCroix and sparkling ice. I don't drink the caffeinated version of sparkling ice though. And like, you know, the caffeinated version has a blue raspberry flavor. Or like this is sparkling ice I'm drinking right now. It's a lot sweeter because it has added sugar in the form of sucralose. But the sparkling ice has, or the caffeinated version has a blue raspberry flavor. And I'd try that if it wasn't caffeinated. I'm just looking right now. So caffeine, zero sugar. Yeah. There's no caffeine-free version, sadly. But I'm a sucker for anything blue raspberry. Although I've noticed that blue raspberry drinks aren't that very good. Is that an annoying noise? This is the kiwi strawberry flavor, so. So anyway, let's begin with expanding the farm now. Also, I've got this meme stuck in my head. You know the meme, big booty bitches? It's stuck in my head. And if you don't know, it's like this old meme from like 2011 or 2012 where it's like, I got big booty bitches. big booty bitches. Oh, I got big It's stupid, but I love it. Oops. I would play the thing, but actually, I don't think this would get copyrighted if I were to play it, because it's just like a YouTube video. I'd be surprised if I were to get a copyright strike for it. It's like I don't get monetized on YouTube, but I'd rather not get a copyright strike, just in case of someday I ever get enough subscribers and I do get monetized. There's one video where I put on some Queen songs while building a Lego set, but that was one video. And then there was one video where I did the difference between cassette, CD, and vinyl. And there's only one album I have on all three. And so I got copyrighted for that. Alright, so let's chopping down some more trees. Because we could use more wood. You know, I remember, I don't really like the driver's ed instructor when I did driver's ed. And did the driver's training where we were driving around and such. But, he didn't mind an occasional joke here and there. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about him. Part of me didn't like him, part of me did. It's like when he was like, alright, take a left turn here, left turn here, left turn here. And I go, what is this, NASCAR? He thought it was pretty funny. I don't know why I brought it up, I just randomly thought of it. Like, also yesterday when I finished the Arrow, and it was a heartbreaking finale. It made me cry. Yeah, it's just the Arrow season finale, or series finale. I'll talk about it here. Actually, no, I've already talked about it in previous videos. Namely, my Arrow review that I posted yesterday. So if you want to know my thoughts on it, watch that, but there is spoilers. Also, I completely forgot that I was going to fill out this map. How much leather do I need? 5. I need 5 leather. So, murder of llama 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 ding dong or something. That's 2 leather right there. 3. Okay. Now eventually I'm also going to make a tunnel down to, or all the way to the mainland from this island. I'm not going to do that yet. Just because that'd be a lot of work. And I don't really need to. I remember seeing this mod years ago in a YouTube video called The Uncrafter, where it uncraft items. It'd make Minecraft very easy. But I wish it was in Minecraft. But also, I think today we are going to expand out that map finally. Because I have forgotten about it for the past, well, a while. Alright, so because it'll be easier, I'm going to go 3 maps west. How many maps do I need? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16, 20. 20 maps? Really? Oh great, I have to do it all by hand. All manually, that's annoying. There we go. Alright, so let's use this for reference. You know, watching Rick and Morty, there was one line I thought was really funny. The "Where are my testicles?" from episode 2. You don't really need to know the context behind it. It was just really funny. Yeah, I never said I was going to be family friendly on here. One episode, I think it was season 1, episode 7. That was kind of a dirty episode. I'd probably get banned if I were to say what happens in it. And so I'm not going to. But it was kind of a gross episode. Alright, that's 3 maps. So that's all I'm going to do for now. I do wonder why I decided to build my house on this tiny little island here. Because it was even smaller. It's grown slightly because I've added dirt around it as I've been building on it and kind of digging up a bit of dirt. Like a lot of dirt from here. And I never realized that I didn't chop this all the way down. Yeah, the island was a lot smaller, if you remember. Because, like, this was the edge of the island at one point, and it was, like, just... I could pull up one of the videos, because I do want to kind of see how far we've come. And I remember seeing this Odd Ones Out video, where he was like, if you type in the letter Y to the Google search bar, you get YouTube. Type in the letter T, you'll get Twitter, Tumblr, whatever he said, and type in P, and you'll get picturesvaluers.com. That was a dumb joke. I don't know, some of the Odd Ones Out can be funny sometimes. I'd say he was funnier in his older videos. Because in that he was less family friendly. Oh yeah. Oh. Wow. It's even small. It was even smaller than I remembered. Jeez. Because the island, looking at it, like, this was pretty much the edge right here. Jeez, it got even smaller. It's smaller than I remember. It was smaller than I remember. Like, wow. Jeez, why is the video quality so bad in the second episode? At least at that point, I think it was horrible. Oh yeah, it's just horrible all the way through. Laggy too, and I don't know why it's so laggy. Because on my end, it's fine. Well, as fine as... Oh yeah, the island was freaking tiny. Okay, now the video quality is much better on it. But yeah, the island was freaking tiny. Like, so small you could barely even... Like... Yeah, geez, the island was small. And that this... Oh. Holy, hub, huh? Are you shitting me? I just started burning down that tree, and I didn't even notice. Well, there's not much I can do besides protect the house, even though some of it already got burnt. And try and salvage what little wood there is left. There we go. Yeah, there is some damage to the house. Only a tiny bit. It'll be a small fix. You know, the weirdest episode of Rick and Morty was like the fifth one or something. Or probably, I think it was the fourth one. It was one of like the earlier episodes where Morty wants to. It was the one where it had the thing about the flu dance. Coco, I need you to move. Come on. Good puppy. Oops. Oops. Ugh. Keep forgetting I moved the chests into here. You know, I remember the day I became a Bo Burnham fan. It was some day in January of 2024. Can't remember what day exactly, but I remember it was, well, technically Sunday morning. It was like maybe 1 a.m. And I was staying at a hotel in Duluth, Minnesota, and I couldn't fall asleep, so I decided to put some music on my phone and listen to it with earbuds on. Because my dad and stepmom were asleep. I didn't want to wake them up, and they'd probably be like, "Dude, go to bed," and I'd be like, I can't fall asleep." And so then I kept, or I just, I can't speak. But I put on my music playlist, and I had two Bo Burnham songs in my music playlist: "Welcome to the Internet" and "5 Years." And so I put on "Welcome to the Internet," and then I listened to it all the way through. Well, watched it also. But like then I saw it said "Inside" now streaming on Netflix, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch that." So I did, and literally overnight became a Bo Burnham fan. I'm also gonna get rid of these saplings that I have. Just throw them in the composter. You know, I just realized something. I haven't died once this episode. I'm impressed. I'm also gonna take some redstone from wherever I have it. It's because it'll be, there we go, because it'll be kind of hard to navigate on maps with no locator compass. So I'm gonna craft a couple of compasses and put them on maps. And also put a bunch of junk out of my inventory. I have a lot of food in my inventory. I had to think, where's the cartography table? Alright, so this will help me navigate. I need to do... because, like, this will help me get 1, 2, 3, 4 maps at once. Jeez, that's a lot of sugar cane all the way over there. Where'd the lead go? Oh, there it is. The leads on the boat don't have any purpose besides looks. I remember I did a giant map in my main Minecraft world. And eventually I just got rid of the giant map and only kept the part where it showed my city. Alright, so I create it. And make sure it's all filled out. Alright, and then I just want to make sure that it's gonna be in the right spot before I create the next one. There we go. Just waiting for it to load in. Come on, load. What? Isn't this loading in? It's taking forever. This is just me running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow. Or some shit, I don't know. Alright, I gotta get rid of something so I have enough room. I'm gonna get rid of the crafting table, because that's pretty easy to craft another one. Here's something. I'm gonna, because I get distracted very easily because of my ADHD, I was just thinking of something. I'm not trying to blame everything on my ADHD, I'm just mainly using it to make jokes or something. Because how to get an AV capture card? I can convert VHS tapes to digital. VHS to digital converter? Jeez, that's kind of expensive though. It's $36. Even I'm a retro fanatic and I wouldn't pay that much money for it. Shit. Didn't mean to press that. It's like I have an AV to HDMI converter. But and then I could hook it up to the capture card, which I did to play Twilight Princess a bit. But the AV to HDMI capture card makes the video quality look absolutely garbage, and especially running through the capture card because that's running through two adapters. Looking at this capture card, USB video, capture card device, audio or video converter, grabber for RCA to USB convert, VHS mini, DV, VCR. This one is $12. It also does S video for PC tape player, camcorder, Mac, Windows, Vista compatible. I wonder if I could also use it for like the Wii or something. Just to convert some kind of showing VAM. It says VAMcorder. I think they meant to say camcorder. VHS DVD to PC or laptop. Works with VCL, OBS, Skype, Split, Facebook Live, Africa TV. Plug and play PAL/NTSC, Windows 10 support, Mac 10.7. But yeah, I'm gonna add it to my cart. That's $12.99, not horrible. All right, $200. Yay! Because I have a chair in my cart too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the chair, but I just put the adapter in my cart for now. Anyway, I satisfied my ADHD. And so let's go to bed. And then we're right at the 2-hour mark. And so I think I'm going to actually end the video here. Because that's it. This is a pretty good spot to end. We're right at the 2-hour mark pretty much, so thank you very much for watching this crappy video. And if you enjoyed, you can check out the playlist. Which, if you haven't seen the other videos. What happened to part 18? I just realized, I gotta fix that. I'll fix it as I'm uploading this, so bye-bye.